Hey guys, so I wanted to finish that word up because it cut off on me. Phone's tripping. They don't want me to speak, but they can't stop what God's doing. So anyway, I'm going to finish the word on Esther. So it says, what was one of Esther's weaknesses, right? She was fearful. Esther was slow to come around to the idea of going to visit the king. Her first reaction was fear. Imagine that. Esther's purpose was for her to take position as a queen to save the Jewish people from destruction. Despite to risk her own life, Esther bravely intervened, ultimately thwarting Haman's plot and securing the safety of her people. Boom. I had to do it. God would not let God and God had to heal her so she could trust people again. The demonstration God uses of an unlikely individual is pivotal to the moment to fulfill God's purposes. God, you're so good. What is the key message of Esther, right? The book of Esther asks us to trust God's providence even when we can't see it working. That requires a posture of hope to trust God's commitment to redeem his good world and overcome evil. Regaining intimacy and fulfilling destiny. Hadassah was an orphan. Her cousin Mordecai, whose name was Mordok, after a Babylon deity, adopted her and raised her as his own child. Thousands of believers have felt orphaned and forsaken when an economic and religious Babylon system had captured a generation's heart, stealing intimacy between God and man, replacing it with temporary enticements of the flesh. Soul and spirit. Intimacy in relationship has become for many a threat and vulnerable to risky. The definition for family is no longer clear, and a sense of abandonment and orphanage dominates the life of many. Though adopted as sons in Christ, heart-to-heart fellowship with the Father is more of a dream to many rather than a reality. Christians struggle to know where they fit in the church, in a family, in the world, or going to find themselves in a posture of destiny. Thank you, Abba Yah. Though awkward and uncomfortable, God frequently uses the thing least to profit us to fulfill his will to his fullest glory. Like Hadassah, many faces Babylon's consistent reminder. It looms over the potential and swallows their identity. Hadassah's identity